Hey Aquariuses, welcome to June 2020 General Love and Career and slash All Studies reading. Okay, so this is something special for you guys. And yeah, hi. We'll start with love reading first before we go into career. So I'm just gonna set this aside and let us jump into it. So Aquarius general, so Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus does apply. Yeah, so let's go into it and let's take a look. So this is for couples and for singles also. I will be channeling to see if there's like a same similar message. I'm just gonna address it. But if let's say there's a very distinct message that I'm picking up from for different groups, right, I will separate it. Okay, so let's take a look at your reading. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you romance. And faith, and faith. You have to have faith too. Will bring you romance, okay? We have playfulness. So recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And then we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. Your tarot cards for this is actually the moon. The moon. So pretty. Judgment in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Cups. Three of Cups in reverse. And Justice. So let's address the oracle before we address the tarot. Okay, so yeah, very soon clearly decide on what you want also it comes to you. I think this is actually more for both of you. Generally, it's just telling you that hey, you guys gotta decide what is it that you want out of this, you know, like clearly decide. Maybe for the couples, right, you Aquarius in the relationship, you guys could be questioning a lot about your partner right now, like are they really what you want, are these the qualities that you're looking for, or this kind of thing. Like you're kind of maybe re-evaluating the relationship a little bit in terms of like your own happiness in it also, and also like is this partner really who you want to be with the rest of your life? Because I think that Aquarius who think this way, you guys are getting more serious about the person that you want to be with, okay, or is seeing right now. Like you want to really take it to the next level. That's why you're thinking so critically and being so in this state of mind, actually being in this state of mind. For single people, it's just telling you that hey, make up your mind on what you want. Okay, like you know, even just your guys are just kind of saying that like decide on who is it that you want to be with, who is it that you're looking for, what type are you looking for, so that you know you're able to manifest it into your reality, okay, and you're able to manifest your partner to you, or like be able to draw them closer to you each and every day. Okay, so that's kind of what the universe is pretty much saying in when they say very soon. Clearly decide on what you want so that it comes to you now. So getting to know each other, right, I feel that it actually applies to both also, because it feels like for the singles it's a matter of telling you to take it slow, telling you to really understand the partner first, understand who is it that you're dealing with, who is it that you're talking to, who is it that's in your sights right now. Like talk to them, get to know them, understand their mindset before committing, before going the extra mile and all that kind of stuff, you know. So it's kind of just telling you to take it slow. And for people who are, you know, dating, seeing each other in a relationship, right, what they're telling you is that like I think you guys are you guys gotta go deeper. You guys gotta like really make an effort to get to know each other even more in depth. Like there could be things, I don't know why, but I keep hearing the Pina Colada song in my head, whereby like it's just the song, it keeps playing in my head. Like it's like the second verse whereby the guy was saying that like when he saw the girl coming towards, I'm gonna describe the scene, okay, because I don't remember the lyrics exactly, but it's about the girl came to meet him and realized that hey, that's my wife. Like I didn't know that she likes pina coladas too, and she likes to go exploring the caves, drink this, drink that. Like there's a lot of things that you don't know. So it's almost as if like get to know each other even more. Okay, get to know each other even more. There's depth that you guys gotta go into. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. This is actually more for single people. So yeah, don't lose faith. I think that the right partner is making its way to you guys. It's just a matter of keeping your expectation in check too, okay? And also, yeah, stay optimistic. I think that they're already making their way. It's just that there's a little bit of delay recently, okay, with like circumstances that's going on right now. Okay, so playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This meant more for the both groups actually. It doesn't matter like if you're single, attached, or anything like that, okay? It's just telling you that relationships, getting to know people and all that, is actually a part of fun. You guys gotta like just have fun, learn to have fun, don't have expectation, live in the moment, and just have fun, do things that you feel like doing at the present moment, okay? And that's how you kind of bond, you bond over this sort of little silly things that you like to do, these little conversations that you guys are having, stuff like that, okay? It's good for you guys, okay? I would say that yeah, for the single people, I think the single Aquariuses, you guys are a bit uptight. Maybe because you guys have been very serious for very long, because finances and career is actually here in the next reading. It's yeah, it's kind of telling you that it feels to me that you guys have been very serious for a very long time, and it's almost as if it's hard for you guys to switch your gears to like immediately go into like, oh, I want to live in the moment, have fun, flirt and everything. Like it's very serious, and like you guys are a little bit uptight, so you guys gotta learn how to unwind, okay? For the single Aquariuses, unwind, and then allow yourself to have fun in the present moment, and like just be yourself, okay? There is finances and career. So Aquariuses who are single, I already kind of mentioned, you guys have been serious for a very long time, and I think that you guys are building towards your own success, trying to really get a career out of yourself. Yeah, and in terms of the couples, like be it you are just seeing each other casually, dating, anything like that, right? Finances and career shows to me that take time now to actually enjoy your off. I feel like you guys are gonna shift your gears into like trying to get your career up and going again. You guys are gonna get busy again in terms of your finances and your career, okay? So take note of that. So let us go into your tarot cards. All right, so we have the moon. I'm gonna repeat it. We have the moon, the judgment in reverse, wheel of fortune, page of cups, three of cups in reverse, and then justice in the end of the cards, okay? So the moon being here shows to me that you guys have options, okay? And like if you guys are just willing, I feel that right, Aquarius people right now who are single, you guys have options, but you guys are not really interested in them. So like you're not just keeping there like, oh, like, oh, they're spare tires, or like, oh, if I can't find anyone, then like I would give them a chance. It's not that. It's just that even though they're not your type, but they're still interesting people, you still want to get to know them, you still want to be their friend. So that's why you're kind of there. And like also another thing is that like I feel like the people that you're talking to, they don't get you. So that's why you're just waiting, you're just waiting to meet someone who speaks your language, okay? And like people who are like talking to you right now, you don't feel that connected to them, okay? Because like one, they're not really speaking your language, they're interesting people, but you don't feel any connection, for example. So that's why they're kind of like there. And that's why in a way, right, when you're interacting with these people, with this with your options, or these people, and they're not really your options, they're your friends actually, or like people, acquaintances. When you're interacting with your acquaintances, right, use the opportunity to kind of like reflect on like their qualities. Like are there qualities that you like in them that you hope to find in your partner too, or like are there qualities you want to avoid at all costs, that for example deal breakers, okay? So that's very important. For people who, yeah, like I said, this is actually, I feel like this is actually more like the message that I'm getting for this, right, is actually more directed to single people. I think the attached people who are like kind of seeing each other, dating each other, or like really together officially, like this kind of don't really matter to you, because it's more of like communication that you gotta get right. And like trying to get to know each other on a deeper level. That's important. Okay, Judgment is here in reverse. I feel that this applies to both groups. You guys are holding yourself back a lot, like a lot, and you guys gotta stop holding yourself back, honestly, because if there's things that has to be expressed, if there's things that you have to speak out about, then speak out about it. I don't think that you should keep it like hidden, or like don't talk about it, or like, you know, don't address it, because actually whatever it is that is pressing, it's important to you, and you should prioritize yourself too. Okay, so that's how you get to know each other, and that's how you get to know each other on a deeper level. Okay, so please please do address things that bothers you. Do talk about the things that bothers you. Do talk about your boundaries. Do talk about yourself. Do talk about what is it that you value, what is it that you is your deal breaker and everything. It's a form of like how, like, getting to know each other, you know. So positive thinking will bring, and faith will bring you romance. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I would say that, like, people who are wanting to be in a relationship, right, Aquarius who want to be in a relationship, I have a feeling that you are gonna meet this person. You know, like, you're walking, and you're gonna meet this person, like walking on the road of life. I'm not saying walking like literally, okay, but it's almost as if you guys are like walking on your own path and all that, and you bumped into someone, and that someone is gonna help you out a lot and all that, and like it's gonna, and like they are very attractive to you, okay, and like you wanna, and like that's why you're always like praying maybe to like your guides, to universe, be like, oh, please grant me this guy, or grant me this girl, you know, grant me them. Like, I really want to be with them, I really want to get to know them, I really want more time with them, and it feels good. Okay, and yeah, congrats. I am pretty happy to hear this, because I myself is actually a Aquarius, and like, yeah, I know, let's see how it goes. Yeah, I'm pretty glad to get this message too, because it does shows me that like, yeah, you know, just do your own things, and love in time will come and find you, and it's the right kind of love at the right moment. Okay, and yeah, this time around I feel like it's something great, it's something that is in your favor, it's something that you've been waiting for, and it's really coming. Okay, so that's for the single Aquariuses. Well, for the people who are seeing each other, you guys might expect a turn in your relationship. I'm not saying that it's gonna turn sour, I'm just saying that, like, it could be, it's just like it could be progressing further and faster actually, like a choo-choo train, you know, like, whoo. Yeah, so just take note of that, and know that you are in control still. Okay, if you think that it's moving too fast, slow it down yourself. You can do it. Okay, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. We have the Page of Cups. I think Aquariuses, you guys are falling in love, gradually, slowly, like sinking deeper and deeper, and they are something that you can't like get enough of. Okay, like, it's not a very nice picture of you drinking out of the toilet, okay, but yeah, I feel like you're falling in love, you don't mind getting wet, you don't mind like being with them, you don't mind like sacrificing your time and all that, and like, and all that kind of stuff, and like the other people, and like, yeah, and slowly it's kind of confirming to you that or like your feelings are confirming to you that they are the person who you are willing to fight for, you know, and that's great. And Three of Cups shows to me that Aquariuses, you guys might feel a little bit isolated, or like you guys might miss your friends a lot, because I think that we got, like, even though maybe you guys, like, you know how Aquariuses are, they appear a little bit more aloof, a little bit more like cold and distant, but they're actually not. I think that you guys might feel a little bit isolated, because like you guys do miss your friends, you guys do miss connection, you guys do miss hanging out, talking to people, interacting with people. Okay, so that's a major thing right now. And like with that shift, for especially, like I said previously, for people who are dating, there's a shift in the gears whereby you guys will be shifting to focus more on like your careers and all that, right? You're gonna feel pretty rough here, because it's almost as if like oh no, like all the time that like I built this up and all that, and then now it's taken away and all that. I was like, I miss the person, I want to be with them, I want to like be there and all that kind of stuff. That's that kind of like feelings coming through. Okay, so hang tight and learn how to balance. You will be able to overcome this emotion. And like, maybe check in with your friends, reach out to your friends, chat with your friends. Okay, there's that need for that, just go for it. Okay, you don't have to be shy to be the first one to reach out or like to initiate conversations. Okay, so just go for it. Justice is here. Okay, I think that single, this is more for single Aquariuses. You guys are very wary. You guys are very wary about the person that you're gonna meet. You guys gotta learn how to let down that guard. You guys gotta learn how to allow people to come into your world, to come and get to know you, to come and like expand your horizons and your visions. Okay, don't be too fast to judge that they are bad people or things like that. You gotta learn how to allow them to chit chat with you, to get to know you and all that, while you get to know them, so that you understand them as a character in your life and how and are they genuine or not. Okay, so that's very important. And yeah, I think that if, let's say, another message I'm getting is that like Aquariuses that who are in a relationship, right, if let's say you guys are fighting, don't always feel like there's a need for you to defend yourself. Listen closely to what they're trying to express to you, because like maybe the suggestions or criticisms that they're giving you, it's really not like telling you that, hey, you're shit. No, it's not. It's coming from a place of love for improvement for you. Okay, so learn how to tune into them, to why are they saying this and all that, so that you're able to understand them further and not jump into conclusions and not be too defensive about things, and allow them to feel safe to express themselves to you. Okay, so yeah, that's all the love message that I have for you guys in the month of June of 2020, single and attached. So we're gonna move on to your career and or studies reading. So let me keep this away first. And yeah, I'm gonna move this down and let's take a look. We have first card, the Seven of Pentacles. Then we have the Knight of Cups. Oh la la. Okay, so we have the Sun in reverse. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. Sentimental in reverse, which is Death card. And Justice in reverse. Okay, so let's go into the message for your love was previous, for your career and all studies. Okay, first thing first, all I see is that like I think you guys are finally done your calculations, like a risk analysis, everything you've done. Okay, and you know that wherever you're heading towards first, it's gonna be filled with unsure there's this sense of like, I'm very unsure if this is the right path, I'm very unsure of like my path, I'm very unsure of this thing that I'm doing right now. But I see you guys going bravely into it either way, because you know that this unsureness and all that is part of the journey, is part of what you have to go through in order to build. Because whatever it is that you want in the future, right, you're sick of like just trying to zen out trying to like let things happen and then deal with it. You are like, I'm gonna take matters into my own hands. I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna put in the effort. I'm gonna like start doing things. I'm gonna start carving. I'm gonna start doing my things myself and everything. You're like really trying to take back your own control, or learning to like take back your own control. But it's just a matter of uncertainty, because you're not exactly sure by taking this action what does it mean for you and the future. Okay, but I would say that whereas you're taking matters into your own hands, you gotta know that effort is needed in order to manifest that change that you want, or that thing that you want to achieve. Okay, so yeah, moving and working is one thing, but learning how to accept changes and let change take place is equally important. Because sometimes the changes that's gonna occur, it's not something that we can really control. It's got to happen first so that you will be able to analyze it. It's just like a chemistry, potions class making thing. Oh my gosh, they're just like mash up chemistry. Yeah, but I'm just saying that, like, for example, like when you do chemistry tests and things like that, the test for particular things, right? Sometimes when you are sure of the results, right, and then results in theory, it doesn't come out in the physical thing, you know. It's something different, so you gotta like understand that yes, that the theory is part of it, okay, but sometimes proof is proof, evidence is evidence physically, so you gotta learn how to accept that too. Okay, I'm giving you an example. Okay, so yeah, gotta learn how to deal with changes, and most of the time unexpected changes throughout this journey. Not a bad thing. I think that you'll be having quite a lot of fun exploring, okay, this. And I feel that even though you're looking back, right, while you're going through that portal, it feels to me that like you're looking back to reaffirm your convictions to go through with this emotion. And it's almost as if like you made up your mind, you're ready, you're done, your risk analysis, everything is already there, and I'm going for it. And that's why you are taking matters into your own hands regardless of your insecurity and trying to work things out from there. But yeah, the advice to you is actually to allow change to take place and dealing with it when it's already done, when the change already happened, so that you can, you know, I mean, it's still good for you to plan ahead so that you kind of like expect things, but also learn how to expect the unexpected, whereby the result might be a little bit different from what you thought it would be. Okay, justice is actually in reverse. It's telling to me that learn how to be flexible. Okay, learn how to be flexible in when the scale turns, when the scale tips. Learn how to be flexible enough to react to that. Okay, so yeah, this is the end of the reading that I have for you guys in terms of career, because it's actually very straightforward. Like, just go for it. Because I think that you guys have your conviction made up. Okay, just go for it. And yeah, I'm gonna keep this up first. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys next month for specific readings like this. Yeah, I will link my socials in the description box below for you to check out my account on Instagram, because I do like general weekly tarot readings and sometimes speak a power there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to do more actually, and to post more content here. Thank you guys a lot for tuning in. It will mean a lot to me if you like, you know, subscribe, follow, and maybe like even comment down on what you would like to see more from this channel, or want me to try, or like even if you just want to talk to me or express yourself a little bit in the comments, just go ahead. Yeah, so that's all I have for today for the air signs. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next time. Okay, but yeah, really thankful for you guys tuning in and supporting. Okay, so bye bye.